So when they say a national is broader in definition than the term citizens, didn't Noble Drew Ali say just because you're born here don't make you a citizen? Noble Drew Ali laid it out exactly how it was supposed to be. This is why he's a mastermind. Not was, still is, because he's still here. Our ancestors are still here in the spirit form. Still here. You can look at your ancestors when you look at yourself. So when he said, just because we was born here don't make us citizens, he was talking about nationality and the lack thereof of having us be on some, without a nationality, you're going to be out here without a status. And without a status, you're going to be out here like this. A color person. If you out here as a color person, look what color person gets you. And look what it includes. By common usage in America, this term, they talking about these so-called immigrants, right? So-called. They talking about so-called immigrants are coming in, they taking jobs, they in our neighborhood now. I want you to think about this. Just think about this, right? The number one immigrant that's living in these lands, the Americas, is not the people you would say are the immigrants. This is the Jedi mind trick that they doing to our people. And our people just steady getting pulled into the dark web, the dark force. Think about it like this. White is not a nationality. White is not a land. The so-called immigrant problem, hybrid Europeans. Yeah. Hold up. Let me show y'all this. This is the hypocrisy with this shit. This is how you know it's all fuck shit. If people are coming up here and they saying that they are so-called immigrants, which they not, but check it out. They saying they so-called immigrants, then how is it that they coming up here, they getting transportation provided for them, food, clothing, shelter, but you got people who identify as so-called black. They on the street, homeless. They ain't got no food. They ain't getting provided no shelter. They ain't getting flown nowhere for no transportation. Yeah, and they get allowances. So that got something to do with work that they're filling out. They're putting down for their status. Free white person. It's a status. It's not a skin complexion. It's a status. On their paperwork, they're putting down white person. White. Because it's a status in law. Free white person. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Before I get out of here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We're going to just put a bow tie on this shit. Show you what I'm talking about. Free white person. See that? Free white persons. Actually in the law book. So, yeah, they call them white. They call them immigrants on TV. But on the paperwork, the people that's coming up here from all down here, the people coming from all down here, yeah, they call them immigrants on TV. Let's see. Who did choose to sell out? You want to see who sold out? The Black Muslims. The Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, the SNCC, Congress of Racial Equality, Yoruhu Movement, Group of Advanced Leadership Goal, Freedom Now Party, FNP, the United Black Nationalists of America, the UNBA, sellouts. The New Pan-African Movement, sellouts. Southern Christian Leadership Conference, the SCLC. The National Urban League, NUL. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, sellouts. Committee on Racial and Religious Progress, CORARP, sellouts.
I said I am not going to pay him.
Oh, no, you gonna pay him, bougie. Now, you told my son to paint what he wanted. Now, he likes it, I like it, and everybody likes it. Don't everybody? The main thing is my son is a fine artist. He painted it the way he saw it. So that makes it good.
Now, wait.
No, you wait. You know how many years it took him to learn how to paint like that? Huh? You know how many hours he had to stay up doing that? Do you? Now, that painting's worth 10 times what you're trying to rip him off for, and if you don't pay him, I'm going to shove you in the night deposit.
All right.